Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. In the previous class, I discussed about the up to alkane conformation and homework given for you, that is propane. Now I am discussing about the butane. Butane formula is CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is butane. Molecular formula C4H10. Clear? Now, when you are drawing any conformation, we have to choose which one? CC single bond. Because now actually conformations are two types. One is inversion, that is amine inversion. That is not much discussing here. I will discuss in the second year one. Another is CC single bond rotation. Choose any one CC single bond rotation. But generally in butane explanation, the more comfortable part is these two CC single bond rotations. This is considered front, this is considered back, or this is back, this is front. Anyone consider, that is your choice. You will get the same explanation part. So this is front carbon I am considering, this is front carbon. At this front carbon, how many groups are there? 3. 2 hydrogen, 1 CH3. This is back carbon, at this back carbon 2 hydrogen, 1 CH3. Here also 3 groups are there. Generally, first we have to draw the eclipsed form, then we just rotating by 60 degrees, we will get another conformer. So now this first carbon CH3HH, front carbon, back carbon denoted by circle, and this HHCH3. Clear? Now exactly it is fully eclipsed form. Now if I see like this, then blue pen only appear to me, not black, because exact this CH3 type is. Angle how much in between the CH3? 0. 0 is the mean what you call this is. In between this is angle is theta equal to 0 degree. Then it is fully eclipsed. I will write here FE, fully eclipsed. You can write otherwise complete word, fully eclipsed. Okay, its energy E1 consider, for example. Its energy E1 because different energies are there. Next, just to rotate this is 60 degree, 0 to 60 degree, rotated. Then this CH3 comes here. Then only front carbon, all groups are fixed. Back carbon groups only rotating, clockwise or anti-clockwise rotated. I rotated clockwise here. So CH3 will get. In between these two CH3, what is the angle here? 60 degree. Okay. This 60 is matching here. Sometimes it may not match. Here you can observe. This is 300 degree. Okay. Angle of rotation. This is dihedral angle or torsional angle. This is. Got the point? So now these two groups are with 60 degree angle. Little bit some interaction will be there because these are bulky groups. If hydrogen is there, then there is no effect. There is no steric effect. Here this is also called steric strain. In the last class, which strain we discussed? Torsional strain. Torsional strain means what is that? Bond pair of electron of front and back carbon. This is called steric strain, or another name van der Waals strain. Otherwise, it is also known as gauge interaction. Due to this gauge interaction, these two bulky groups come close to each other and they increase the energy. When they increase the energy, anyone with the higher energy, they are less stable. But compare with this eclipsed, fully eclipsed form, this gauge form is in lower energy. See, these are energy level. Here energy increase. Then this top position is that it somewhat down is there. Then which is more stable? Gauge form stable or this fully eclipsed form stable? Gauge form is. How to pronounce here? Pronunciation is very important. GACH is there. GAUCH is there. Look like gauge, but not like this. Gauge. Pronunciation also like given. GOSH. Gauge. Like this you have to pronounce this. Okay. So gauge form is somewhat stable. Why it is stable? Here also steric strain is there. But here which type of strain is there? Two strains are there. One is van der Waals strain or steric strain is because both together is there here, 0 degree angle. Another is torsional strain is there. Two strains are present here. Why it is less stable means one torsional strain, another is steric strain. Here two are dominating. Here one is dominating. Then two dominating is less stable or one dominating is less stable. Two dominating here factors. They are destabilizing factors. Destabilizing factors also is unstable. This is stable. Compare with this fully eclipsed form. Again 60 degree. So keep in mind steric strain means what is the steric strain definition? Space occupied there. Two groups are when they come close to each other, some energy level increase, that is only called van der Waals strain or steric strain. But keep in mind, steric strain or van der Waals strain always not destabilizing, sometimes stabilizing, sometimes destabilizing. It depends upon its factor. Here factor is destabilizing factor because methyl group is not attracting group. They are just occupying the space and destabilizing. So which is stabilizing, I will explain in the next. So it is destabilizing factor here. Got the point? So gauge form this is. Now just to rotate again from this 60 to another 60 rotate means 120. Then this CSV will come to here. This angle is how much? 60. This is 60 means this is also 60. Just rotate, then it will come here. Then we got this. Now which form this is? This is fully eclipsed. This is gauge. This is which one? Eclipsed. But which eclipsed? Not fully. Partial. Because here CSV, here what is that? H. Here CSV, here H. Here okay, fully is there. But overall, not fully. It is called. But here overall, CSV, CSV, H is there. That is fully eclipsed. This is which one? Partially eclipsed. PE. Don't consider potential energy. Partially eclipsed. Okay? Here potential energy. This energy is potential energy here. So now, here also which interaction is there? Only steric interaction is there. Got it? Then you may ask the question, sir, here also one effect is there, like this gauge. Then why it is less stable? Here energy level is more than this gauge. If it is E1, then it is what is that? E2. This is E3. But also it is in top. It means compared with the gauge. Here steric strain is there. Here torsional strain is there. This is torsional strain. Yes, sir? So here which type of strain is there? Torsional strain. But also it is in less stable form. Reason torsional strain effect is more than steric strain. That also you should know that. Then side note the torsional strain TS is greater than the steric strain. Clear? Then again rotate 60 degrees. This CSV will come to here. Then CSV exactly opposite. That is called which one? Staggered form. But in butane it is called anti. Don't tell anti. Anti form. Pronunciation like this. Anti. It goes another anti-type. Huh? So these are opposite. Then which is stable here? Compare with this 1, 2, 3. This is more stable. That's why energy level is down is there. Any one molecule with the lower energy that is more stable. So it is more stable. Here no interactions are there. All interactions are absent. Gauge interaction with the hydrogen, that is less. Gauge interaction means what is that? Steric interaction or van der Waals interaction. That is not this bulky group. Only one bulky group is there. Steric strain also, sorry. Torsional strain also not there. That's why anti-form is more stable. So what are absent here? Gauge interaction and torsional interactions both are absent. That's why it is stable. Anti-form. Next, again rotate this 60 degree. This CSV will come to here. Then this one. These two are same. HCSV, HCSV. These two are same or not? Partially eclipsed. This is partially eclipsed. Then it is E3 mean. This is which one? E4. This is which one? E5. Then again rotate 60 degrees. Then you will get this one. This CSV will come here. Back carbon only I am rotating, not front carbon. Front carbon all groups are fixed. Back carbon only just rotating clockwise. Then we got this one. This CSV will come here, this H will come here, this H will come here. Again which form this is? Bulky group or similar group are at 60 degrees there, that is called gauche form. Keep in mind. Gauche form meaning what is that? Similar group at the 60 degrees there, that is called gauche. But in ethane, 60 degrees there, what do you call that? Is staggered. But here not staggered. Staggered form is 180 here. See, CH3, 180 degrees there. So this is staggered also and anti also. So this is a staggered form, this is also staggered form with a 60-degree angle, that is called gauche. Again they may confuse in examination. Gauche form is a staggered form or not? Staggered form only. So this is also staggered form. The staggered form with the 180 is called anti, the staggered form with the 60 degree is called gauche. Got the concept here? So in examination purpose we have to read very clearly. This is also staggered, this is also staggered. Because already we studied ethane, 60 degree also staggered, 180 also staggered. Therefore, in butane, how to define this is the staggered form with the 180 is called anti, the staggered form with the 60 that is called gauche. Clear this now? Okay. Now, again rotate, we will get the fully eclipsed. Again, if you rotate more than that, this here comes 360. Okay. Then here fully eclipsed. Again, same you can write here. I am not drawing here. The same right here. No problem. Now, what they will ask in this graph? One thing is stability order. What is this? Stability order. Which is more stable? Anti is more stable. Next, gauche. Depends upon this graph. You can easily understand. Down is more stable. Next up is next stable. Next up, next stable. Next up, next stable. Come on, gauche. Partially eclipsed. Next, fully eclipsed. Energy level order they may ask. This energy level, for example, I given this E4. They may mention number, then they will ask. Otherwise, this is E1 they may tell. Then this is E2 may then depend upon. Now I mentioned the numbers. That's why here E5, here E6, here E7. Then E4 is the least, which is maximum. E1 is equal to E7. Then which is maximum E5 is E5 E3 E5. E3 is equal to E5. Next E2 is equal to E4 or 6. Even number, odd number type also given. E6. This type of. And last which one? E4. Last one E4. This is also they will ask in your competitive exam. Now one more thing again, what are the possibilities? Because when you are studying any concept, then immediately you have to think what are the possibility type of questions they will ask in your competitive CET level to mains NEET also. This is appearing in your textbook or any given material. Possibility of question 1, 2. Second possibility is here these two observe, they are mirror image to each other. Two gauche forms are mirror image to each other. Then we ask the question, which of them mirror image to each other? Gauche anti, gauche, or gauche fully eclipsed, or gauche partially eclipsed. Like this also can ask. Gauche forms are mirror image to each other. Partial eclipse also mirror image to each other. That is the second question. Third question is 1, 2, another third one is what is that? Mirror image respect to one question they may ask. Mirror image. What are the mirror image? Gauche is mirror image to another gauche. Partial eclipse is mirror image to another partial eclipse. Correct? This one not mirror. They are identical type only. Exactly, not mirror image type. This is the one possibility. Third possibility completed. Next, fourth possibility, which is chiral. Which is chiral. Chiral means what is that? When you bisect the molecule, it divides the two halves. The two halves are mirror image to each other in plane of symmetry present. Plane of symmetry present in not chiral. Plane of symmetry absent in that is chiral. Now cut this molecule equal mirror image to each other, plane of symmetry present. Cut this molecule, one side C is the other side H is there. Then plane of symmetry what happened? Absent. This is chiral but not optically active. Because last class I told that stew form is chiral, but any one of the form is achiral is that is total optically inactive. But chiral, achiral you can say, but optically inactive. Total mutant form optically inactive, but in that we can observe chiral, achiral also. So these gauche forms are which one? Chiral, but not optically active. Now this one planar symmetry is present. This one planar symmetry present because HCS3 no sorry. Like this. If you got like this, like is there? If you cut like this also in this direction, is there? Planar symmetry is there. All direction you have to think. If start told like this only, like here CS3 is not there means planar symmetry not there means this is not chiral. This is all direction you have to check. In this direction, CS3H not there. So if you cut like this, CS3H, CS3H is there. So it is planar symmetry present means it is achiral, but optically inactive all optically inactive. But possibility of question they may ask which is chiral, achiral also. So these are the possibilities. Another possibility, at which form, at which angle of rotation gauche form exists? 60, 300. At which form staggered form exists in angle of rotation? That is where 60, this is, then this one, 180. Fully eclipsed, 360, 0. Partial eclipsed, 240, 120. This is also one of the possibilities. Clear? Another possibility, what is the steric strain definition? Another possibility, what is the torsional strain definition? Another one, they may ask, in gauche form, what are the interactions are present or which type of strain is present? Got it? So, when I am explaining like this possibility of question means, okay, next concept, if any point I am missing, you also think the same level. Oh, like these questions may ask, you have to think. When you are not thinking, only depends on the lecture meaning. All points may not be explained by any lectures because it's time dependent or whatever some factors also is there. So therefore, you have to analyze. Then how to get the more concept? Any one book are given same like this only. If you solve more number of problem, in problem you will feel the difficulty by looking the objectives A, B, C. We know concept, but when options are given, this question from the textbook only. But options make the difficulty. So try to solve more number of objects. You can ask me anyone, those are the topper, All India rank 1, 2, 3 or anyone, our Karnataka state rank or anyone. Those who are in the top position, they are solving more number of objectives because they should know the types of question. If you solve the types of question, then it is easy. Now, this form is homework for you. Then what you have to choose? This is the front carbon, this one carbon, this two carbon, this front, this back consider and draw their conformational isomers. Homework. Now this one. So already we know that which form is stable, anti-form stable or gauche form stable. Now discuss anti-form stable. This stability order, first form stability order, anti-form more stable than the gauche form. Then I told here one thing. The steric interaction sometimes makes the stability and sometimes destability. Here destabilizing factor, sometimes stabilizing factor. So one more example I told here. What is the example here? This is front carbon, this is back carbon. Then I will write this is front carbon. And this front carbon, how many groups are there? 3. This is hydrogen between OH, H, front. At second carbon also same is. I am not drawing here eclipse form because eclipse form now I am neglecting it. I am writing the gauche form only. To write the gauche form, two similar groups should be present at which angle? 60. Then 60-degree angle. This between how much angle? 60. Remaining two should be hydrogen here. Correct? Another one I will write here. Space not there. H, OH. This is front carbon. Opposite riding 180 degree means the staggered form with the 180, that is called anti. The staggered form with the 60 degree, that is gauche. Then remaining should be here H, here H. Now in these two, which is more stable there? This is anti form, this is gauche form. Which form is more stable? Anti form, already discussed, that's why anyone should answer anti only. Now only I told that this Stirring strain or Van der Waals strain may be stabilized or destabilized. It depends upon its polarity. So we have the hydrogen bond character, they can stabilize. So due to this hydrogen bond, this gauche form is stabilized. And don't think in your mind always anti form is stable. Sometimes gauche form is stable. When it is stable? Due to hydrogen bond character. Now which is stable? Gauche form is more stable than anti form. Clear is it? Next, here not now stability. Now I am explaining the dipole moment by using this molecule. So this molecule I can write like this. This is one front, another is back. Front carbon having Cl, remaining 2 hydrogen. Clear? Gauche form I am writing now. To write the gauche form, then similar group should be present at which angle? 60 degree angle. Here 60 degree, then H. Then this is which one? Gauche form. Anti form I can write with the both similar group should be opposite 180 degree. Then here Cl, H, H. Clear this is? Now dipole moment, charge into length or distance. But you know that in the somewhere I told you, I think in this chapter or in RAT or somewhere, I don't know. Dipole moment is what is it? How to measure this formula. Otherwise, you know that in the physics, the dipole moment formula is under root of mu1 square plus mu2 square plus 2 mu1 into mu2 cos theta. What is the point? Vector quantity there. So that formula we have to use. Here, this chlorine is electron withdrawing group. Then it will be move like this. This chlorine will move like this. Here this chlorine upward, this chlorine downward. Hydrogens are not that much electron withdrawing, that's why I am not drawing that vector quantity like this symbol. Only for chlorine I have drawn. Then which will have the more dipole moment here? Gauche form or anti form. These are mutual cancellations. One is up, one is down, mean pulling equal strength there. Then it is cancels and you will get the 0. Otherwise, you know that in the formula, in cos theta, if you put angle increasing, the resultant dipole moment will be decreased. So here angle 60, here angle 180. So mathematically apply. Always chemistry respective thing means sometimes answer will not come. When formula based things, you always think with the mathematics. Okay? So here angle less means dipole moment will be more. So you have to apply that formula, cos theta formula apply, and no need to put any values here because values are not given here. mu1, mu2 values are not given. Only the cos theta respective you have to answer. Clear? So here gauche form dipole moment is greater than anti-form. Clear this is? So now all other interactions, which one? Eclipsed, partial eclipsed interaction, and neglecting only considering here because with respect to this one only we are getting the dipole moment values. Therefore, I consider only gauche and anti. Remaining form neglecting, assumption basis. Why we are doing this assumption? So the net dipole moment or effective dipole moment is equal to dipole moment of anti into its mole fraction. X means what is the mole fraction? Solution chapter you use X mole fraction. Next, gauche form dipole moment into gauche form. So both are same. X should be there here. Now, effective dipole moment for a one question. Effective dipole moment is given 1. Question. Effective dipole moment how much? 1. Then calculate dipole moment of which one? Gauche form, and here given is X anti given as 0.8. Solve this problem. Because generalized concept here, mole fraction should be equal to 1. x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus equal to 1 or not? xn plus xb equal to 1, like this you studied in the mole solution chapter. So all fractions are equal to 1 only. Room is there, this one room. If you make this one room partition, 1, 2, 3, all are equal to this room only. So all fractions are equal to 1. So I given here anti is 0.8, mean Gauss not given. Mean how much that Gauss form? 0.2. Got the concept then? Put here 0.2 into Gauss dipole moment we don't know. As this Gauss, right? This is we know. How much? Given 0.8. This is not given. This is given. Then how much is value? We know that generalized form. How much? 0. They will not give, like this, when such type of possibilities is there, they will not give. Then we have to analyze how to put that value. So this dipole moment is how much? 0. Put any value how much? 1.2. No, it divides now. 1 by this 0.2. See, this value is 0 now. 0 into 0.8, 0. This value we don't know. This is we know. This is how much? 0.2. Then keep it easy. This is 0 anyway. If it is come down, this 1 by 0.2. Yes or no? Now 1 by 0.2 means how much? 5 point something. If you got 5 only. That is it. Don't do mistake. You should be only in our chemistry. Mathematics means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Rarely integration, differentiation. Rarely. So those who know these 4 elements in mathematics, they will do maximum in our chemistry. This is organic, less mathematics. Physical, more mathematics. So try to learn the tables up to 10. Now, temperature effect. Temperature effect. Temperature increases, energy increase. Higher energy molecule, less stable or more stable? Less stable. Less stable. Now anti-Gauss concept. Now hydrogen bond respect I am not speaking. Generalized form I am speaking now. Generalized. Which is more stable? Anti-stable or Gauss stable? Anti. Then temperature increases in which form to which form it may convert? Temperature increases in which form to which form it is converted? Anti to Gauss. Because energy increases or not? Then you see the graph. So temperature increase means energy increase. Therefore it converts into anti to which one? Gauss. When it is converted to Gauss form, then dipole moment increase or decrease? Increases. So like this question also they may ask. You know that. Opposite I will not write. You write it. Tell. Temperature increase means energy. Then which to which is form convert? Gauss to and then dipole moment. Generalized statement. You can't see that in your textbook. These are right our knowledge only. You have to apply this. Now cycloalkane. What is the angle here? 60. This carbon, how many bonds having it is? How many bonds are there? 4 bonds are there. Carbon balance how much? 4. 1 bond, 2 bond mean remaining what are there? 2 hydrogens. Bond line notation this is. Then you know that how to find the hybridization. If single bond is there, sp3, double bond is there, sp2, triple bond is there, sp, double bond both sides, that is called sp only. Now which hybridization here? Which hybridization? sp3. sp3 hybridization means what is the bond angle? 1 not. sp3 hybridization means that is tetrahedral. Tetrahedral bond angle will be 109.5 degree. But you told how much here? 60 degree you told me. Then this is angle of deviation is there or not? Is there. Here angle how much? 90. Here confusion. Come on, this is